Man, oh man. Coming to you guys with another fucking card talk, right? These card talks are like not only a personal diary of everything that's going on, like in my head, right? So it's so empowering for me to be able to speak, the thoughts that I have in my mind to help you guys out. Hopefully this helps you out. I really hope that just one person just listens to this and it absolutely changes their fucking life. All right, that's the only reason I post these YouTube videos. If my YouTube videos only get like 2 or 3 views, 20 views, 30 views, I don't give a fuck. All right. If one person just listens to this and literally just gets inspired, that will fulfill me so much inside. Like, they'd be like, yeah, G, like, I watch your YouTube videos every single morning. I watch your content and it just motivates me to be the best version of myself. That would be so helpful, man. Like, it would be honestly the best thing in the world, right? The best thing in the world. So I want to come with you guys with this thought right here. And this is honestly a real thing, okay? This is a real thing, okay? It's gonna be kind of hard for me to be kind of vulnerable like this, but I'm working on it. But literally in 2024, as I resonate and like go back and think on what happened in 2024, one of the main things that happened, right, was that I was doing a lot of pleasure seeking. I was always trying to find the easy way out. How can I do this thing more efficiently? How can I do this thing more easily? Right? Because rationally, like, your mind is designed to keep you comfortable, right? Not happy. It's designed to keep you comfortable, not happy. And the only thing that's really going to make you happy as a man, right, as a man in this modern day society, is doing hard shit and conquering it. But you have to think about it. Like, nowadays, it's really easy. Like, we don't really have, like us men, we don't have to go to war. So that, like, there's nothing that we have to, like, there's no wars going on, so we don't have to go to war. We don't have to go hunt, right? Like our ancestors or anything like that. So we don't have to go get food. We can literally just go get DoorDash. We don't even have to go to the grocery store, right? You can literally have your groceries stopped off in front of your house, right? You don't have to go out. You don't have to leave your house nowadays. They have remote jobs. You never have to leave your house. You can work out at home. And since it's so convenient nowadays, right? I love technology and I love the innovations that they've been doing because it's making our life easier as human beings. But since we don't have any super inconveniences or there's nothing really hard for us now, it's easy for us to go pleasure seeking, right? And that's something that I would really fucking do in 2024. I would find the easiest ways to do things. Oh, I can get away with eating this shit. I can get away with not doing this and not doing that. I can still get my outcome. How many guys are like that? I mean, you probably like that, right? You probably are like, man, like how can I get to my result with doing the least amount of work? How can I get jacked without having to be in the gym for so long? How do I get in super good shape, but without having to sacrifice so much, right? How can I get the results, right, without having to sacrifice a lot? And like, there's ways, yeah, but if you are always looking for the easy way out, you're becoming a pleasure seeker. And there was like a TikTok that I did a long time ago, right? Like, it was like, you are a motivational junkie, right? So like, you'll binge watch all these motivational speeches. You'll listen to people like me and you'll get all riled up like, yeah, I'm about to fucking do it. 2025 about to be fucking mine, right? But, then, a week go by, you're going to the gym. 2 weeks go by, you're going to the gym. 3 weeks go by, work start getting hectic, right? And then you start slipping into like convenience. You start being like, okay, what's the point? I ain't seen results in 3 weeks. So fuck it. I'm about to go eat them donuts. Fuck it. I'm about to go out and drink that alcohol. Fuck it. I'm about to go eat that fast food. McDonald's right fucking there. That's convenient. I need just something quick and convenient. And that quick and convenient shit, right? It's keeping you soft. It's keeping you where you're at. If you're always chasing pleasure, okay, you will never be filled as a man. You never will, right? Because think about it, okay? I really thought about it because I'm in a position right now in my business and I have enough money where I could go travel like literally 12 months out the year. I really could, like by myself. Like I'm not talking about like elaborate, like crazy trips, but I can go travel. I can go do what I want. But then I thought about it. I'm like, bro, like how long would that be fun for me? Right? Like how long would that be fun? And I really thought about it. Like like after a month or a week or two, like I would not feel fulfilled. Like I would feel like I'm not productive. I would feel like I'm missing something. Like really, because I think back because there's a time in 2020, and my man Jay, he can resonate with this shit, bro. He can resonate with this shit. There was a time in 2020, right, where no, actually not 2020, 2018, where I wasn't doing the best mentally, right? I wasn't doing the best mentally, bro. Like I was fed up. Like I know I'm trying to be vulnerable, but I gotta tell you guys the story for you guys to understand it. So there was this girl I was fucking with, right? And I liked her. I ain't gonna lie, it was damn near love at first sight, damn near for me. I seen her, I was like, damn, I love her, damn, I fuck with her, bro. Bro, I fuck with her heavy. Like I fucked with her heavy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fucked with her heavy. But she had this long-term relationship with this one dude, right? And then we was kicking it. And then I was like, bro, like, you know, I don't care what you do, bro. Just don't go back with him. Like I was rocking with her heavy, bro. But she kept on going, like she was like in between him and me. And then there was one time we went on a date. We had seen 50 Shades of Grey. That's how you know this is old. So we had seen 50 Shades of Grey at the movies together. And I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm fucking with her. We went to dinner and shit. We went to the same college. And man, so we went to the same college and shit together. And then like less than a week later, bro, she told me like, yeah, I'm back with my ex. You know, you're a good guy, blah blah blah, but I just can't do that. Like I'm just with him. Like I feel bad. Like I have to be with him. And when I tell you guys, I crashed out. Like I was like I didn't cry or nothing, but I was so emotionally hurt. Like that shit destroyed me because I was a young man. So that was like when you're younger, right? When you're younger, the first heartbreak, that hurts the worst because you never experienced love type shit. The second one, that one hurts really hard too because you're still new to it. So like I really fucked with her. So when she told me that, bro, I crashed out. I remember I drove back because I was in the city. I was in Detroit, and I drove back to Kalamazoo that night. And then I remember I was at a friend's house, and I got drunk as fuck. Like I got drunk as fuck. Like bro, I was so damn drunk, bro. I was so damn drunk. Like I was like, bro, just give me all the drinks. I was drinking tequila. I was drinking Hennessy. I was drinking everything. Like at my friend's apartment. Crashed out in the morning. I woke up. I was in my friend's bed, and I just had throw up all on the side of the bed. And she was just like, yeah, you just was kind of, you know, you overdid it. And I felt so ashamed, bro, because I'm like, damn, I don't even remember that shit. I felt so ashamed. I felt like I lost control. I felt embarrassed, right? Because she opened her house to me, and then I'm just over here acting an ass, right? And I don't even know what I did that night. I just have like little TikTok, like little Snapchat videos of me going like super crazy. And you know, I was pleasure seeking, right? To ease myself and ease the pain that I was going through, right? And then after that, in 2020, me and my friend, right, we had started working out together, and I started building my mind back up, building my body and building my mindset back up because I felt alive more in that moment. You will not feel alive as a man if you're always seeking pleasure, if you're always seeking sex, like going out fucking all these girls and shit, going out and partying every weekend. You'll never feel fulfilled with that. The only time you'll feel fulfilled as a man is when you're chasing your purpose, when you're building something that you know that can benefit the world. That's why I can get on here and talk so with so much conviction, because I know that I'm building something that's going to help thousands of people in the future. I know that I'm going to help the old me, right, with this message. So if you're chasing pleasures like you're watching porn every day, or you're chasing pleasures like you're trying to fuck every girl that you see, or you're trying to drink every weekend, or you're trying to smoke, or you're trying to eat fast food, whatever the fuck it is, you think that instant gratification in that moment, I ain't gonna lie, I feel good in a motherfucker, right? But then the next day you feel like shit. Short-term gratification equals long-term agony. And I want you to remember that. There'll be many times where I would negotiate with my wake-up time. I'm like, bro, like, no, I don't have to wake up at this fucking early, this ungodly of an hour. Fuck that. I know millionaires that don't do it, right? But I'm not them. I don't have the discipline like that. And if you're watching this, you don't either. You need to get up early. You need that time for yourself to get your mind right. And that was instant gratification. I would just sleep in until 9 o'clock. Now I get up at 5, right? I get up at 5 and I post it on my Instagram if you want to see it, right? I post on Instagram every morning, me getting up at 5. Go fucking fact check me on that shit, all right? So, anyway, I wake up that early because it takes away that negotiation process, and there's no pleasure seeking. Look, the only people that I've noticed from my 28 years, because I'm about to be 28 in March, my 28 years of living on this earth, you will never, instant gratification is not living. It's not. When you want to, like me as a person, I'm not celebrating shit unless I know I accomplished something big. Because if I get into a routine of just partying and instant gratification, when I know I haven't earned it or when I haven't celebrated anything, I'm escaping. And what do I mean by escaping? I'm using this instant gratification, all these pleasures to distract myself or escape my current reality. So if I'm constantly escaping my current reality, I can't create the reality that I truly want in my life. That's not gratitude for life. If you're constantly escaping like your current, like if you're constantly escaping with alcohol, drugs and stuff like that, then you don't like your existence in that moment. You need something to heighten yourself. And I was so against that for so long. I'm like, no, you can go out there and have a good time, but you can only go out there and have a good time when you accomplish something. People going out on the weekend and partying because they had a long week of work. What the fuck? You supposed to do that shit. People like, oh, I had a long day at work. I had a long week at work. Let me go get fucked up and go to the club, blah, blah, blah. Bro, you're supposed to do that shit. Oh, I worked out, so I deserve this party. I deserve this food. No, the fuck, you supposed to do that shit. Unless you're like a club promoter, unless you're like I don't promote drugs or nothing like that. So don't fucking think I promote that shit. But unless you're a drug dealer or doing like business transactions in the club or some shit like that, there's no reason why you should be in a fucking club, right? Unless you're there to fucking celebrate something. Like, I don't get why people celebrate their birthday so hard. Like, I'm at an age right now where celebrating my birthday is like just a reminder that I'm getting fucking old. Like, yeah, I celebrate my birthday a little bit, but I'm not going out to a fucking club. I'm like, hey, let's celebrate my birthday by going to the fucking gym and getting more jacked and more ripped. Right? Let's make some more fucking money. Let's go change some more fucking lives. That's fun to me. Okay? Let's build generational wealth. Let's build fucking fitness wealth, because fitness wealth is getting in shape. Let's create content that's going to help the masses. That's what's great for me. That's what's fun to me. Let's take our girls out somewhere nice and show them how a man should treat his woman. That's what's fucking good to me. That's what's nice to me. That's what's fun to me. Okay? If you like golfing, let's go out on the golf course, even though I'm not a good golfer. Let's go out on the golf course, right? And talk business, bro. Let's talk about how we can set ourselves up for financial security and financial wealth for our fucking kids. Or I don't have kids, but I'm looking at it. Right? That's what's fun to fucking me. Right? I'm a business person. I'm a fitness coach, influencer, business person, content creator. So that's fun to me. Right? your definition of fun needs to fucking change. Fun should be things that are build you up, not tear you the fuck down. You, like, think about it. What the fuck do you like? What benefit do you have from going out to the club and getting drunk as fuck? What benefit do you have? What did you celebrate? Fuck are we celebrating? Failure? Are we celebrating failure? That's what you want to do? You want to go celebrate fucking failure? Or do you want to be in the club knowing like, hey bro, I just made 5 figures this fucking month. I'm fucking jacked as fuck. Look at all these soft motherfuckers in here. Right? These niggas don't know that I'm about to get up at 5 a.m. in the morning. That's the fucking mindset I have whenever I go to the club. Damn, look at this motherfucker right here, bro. This nigga about to get drunk as fuck and then be hungover the rest of the day. Right? Like a bitch. All right? He about to be hungover and shit. I'm about to get up at 5 a.m. I'm about to go fucking squat. Then I'm about to go eat clean for the rest of the day, serve my clients and post some fucking content that's going to help you. Right? I'm always putting myself, like I put myself first in the morning, but I'm always thinking about who I can inspire. But people in the club, they thinking about themselves. Oh, I want to fucking have fun. Bro, that's not fucking fun. I want you to rethink about what fun is for you. Fun to me is taking care of myself and building the best version of myself. That's fun to me. And if you don't think so, hey, then we just gonna disagree. Okay? But that's fucking fun to me. Fun to me is being a better man for my girl. Right? Listening to her problems. Becoming a better boyfriend and being a better leader and being a more godly man so that I can lead her correctly. Lead my people fucking correctly. All right? That's fun. But you can't do that shit if you always pleasure seeking. I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to do the shit. Look, when you try to do the easy shit, life gets hard. But when you do the hard shit, life gets easy. So all you people that be like, bro, yeah, I couldn't track my food like that. I can't eat healthy all the time. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? That shit is not hard. Like, why are you so adverse to things that are good for you? That's what I think in my mind. Right? And then being disciplined is honestly better than not being disciplined. Because you guys have to understand, fitness is the gateway to success. If you can do the same things over and over and over again, you will be successful. But the problem is, people want to do the exciting thing. They don't want to do the boring work over and over and over and over again. If you want me to be real with you, success is fucking boring. I do the same workouts all the time, but I'm fucking jacked. I eat the same food all the time, but I'm fucking jacked. Right? I serve my clients the same way every day, but I have a successful business. Right? I post pretty much the similar content all the time, right? And that's growing, right? Success is boring, bro. All this exciting shit that you see, that's a way to throw you off. My mentor told me that's shiny object syndrome, right? Since you don't want to do the boring shit, right? You want to do the thing that's exciting. Right? You only want to do the exciting shit. And since you only want to do the exciting shit, you're pleasure seeking. And if you're always pleasure seeking, you're not purpose driven. And if you're not purpose driven, you're not fulfilled. That's why, to be honest, you guys don't actually have a waking up problem. You can wake up. You just don't have a reason to wake up early. You don't have a passion that you're chasing. You're not having a vision that you're chasing every day. That's why it's so hard for you to get up. So I'm going to give you a purpose every day. Okay? This is your purpose. This is why you need to wake the fuck up early in the morning. Your purpose is to create the best you and give that person to the world. If you create the best you, everything will be easier. It'll be easier for you to get girls because you'll be so in shape and so good looking that you're going to get so many eyeballs and attention on you. Girls ain't going to be able to stay the fuck off of you. And you'll be able to attract better looking girls. Okay? No bullshit. I got better girls when I started looking fucking better. It's not rocket science, okay? If you have a better body, you can chase the money longer because you're healthier, right? If you making 100K right now, just imagine if you had abs. Nigga, you'll make fucking 500K. I remember a dude in the comments like, yeah, bro, I do pretty good for myself and I'm 300 pounds overweight. I'm like, great, right? How much you make a month? He's like, I make 6 figures. I make 100K a month. I said, bro, if you were to get a fucking 6-pack, you'd have made 300K this year. He's like, oh, damn, you right, bro. I'm like, yeah, so get the fuck on your shit. So, yeah, bro, it's not hard. Okay, it's not hard. But understand this. Stop pleasure seeking. You will only feel alive when you do hard shit and overcome it. Everything that I did, right, that made me feel alive was when I was tested, when I was battle tested. Like, I didn't want to go do that workout, but I still did it. When I really didn't want to track that food, but I still did it. I had everything lined up against me. I was tired. I was unmotivated. I wasn't feeling it, and I still did the fucking work. When I committed to doing 2 workouts a day, right, and still did that shit, that's when I felt the most alive, and that's when I got my outcome, because the outcome is attracted to people who are attractive. Stop chasing shit. Stop chasing shit. If you become more attractive, if you become more purpose driven, the result will come to you because you're such an attractive person. You'll be so aligned and you'll be so unstoppable, right? That people will gravitate towards your energy. But it stops with the pleasure seeking. It stops with that shit. Stop trying to eat out. That shit is not, like, think about it, bro. Every time you eat some bad shit, bro, you never feel better afterwards. You always feel like shit afterwards. You always do. You always feel like shit afterwards. You always tell yourself, damn, I shouldn't have ate that shit. Damn, I feel fucking fat. Damn, I feel fucking bloated. But in the moment, you feel good, but always long term, you always feel like shit. And then every time you ate good, yeah, you probably was a little upset in the moment because you didn't get to get what you wanted. But long term, you felt fucking better. So stop chasing pleasure and chase your purpose. Let's get it. Let's get fucking right.